In the top stories, government headquarters lit in blue to celebrate United Nations Day 2023. Creatives consult on Creative Arts Center, and the 2022 land applicants get the green light. The details on these stories and more after the break.
In cricket, there are a few essentials: a bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
101 reasons to shop at Quartz. Unbeatable prices and the best value. Quality brands that you trust. At Quartz you can shop with no cash. Credit is amazing. Pay in 90 days. Quartz makes it easy. 101 reasons to shop at Quartz. We have so much in store, and online we've got 101 reasons to shop at Quartz.
Get ready for an unforgettable music celebration at the 23rd World Creole Music Festival in Dominica. The Winter Park Sports Stadium, Roseau, comes alive from October 27 to October 29, 2023. Night 1, Friday, October 27. Popcorn, Michael Henderson, DJ Stacks, Vibe, Patrice Roberts and the A-Team, TK International. Night 2, Saturday, October 28. Barry's Hammond, Taboo Combo, Gordon Henderson, Silk All-Stars, Joella Sewell, NG, Jean-Luc Guanel, Reddy Christos, Joe Boy, Ezra, The Fun Machine, and Jiggy Esa Bantan. Night 3, Sunday, October 29, the grand finale, Ecstasy Band, Marshall Montano, Midnight Groovers, Jada Kingdom, Signal Band. For more information and ticket purchases, visit the official website at dominicafestival.com. Don't miss out on the World Creole Music Festival 2023, a celebration of legacy.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Carla Barrage. In a display of lights, government headquarters lit up in blue in celebration of United Nations Day on October 24th, 2023. A brief ceremony was held outside government headquarters on Tuesday evening as the building was lit in honor of the UN's 78th anniversary. Delivering the featured UN Day address, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew said the blue light serves as a representation of the Federation's dedication to the values upheld by the UN.
The blue light that will emanate from this building is more than just a beautiful spectacle. It is a symbol of our commitment to the United Nations and our dedication to the Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs. The lighting ceremony tonight serves as a powerful symbol of our commitment to these goals. It represents our dedication to upholding the values of the United Nations, and it marks a historic moment in our own journey. As we illuminate this government headquarters, we are in essence lighting the way forward, a path towards a sustainable future for our beautiful islands, and a message to the world that St. Kitts and Nevis is steadfast in its commitment to the global community.
Prime Minister Drew said it is crucial to emphasize the importance of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which serve as a guide to a prosperous and inclusive future by 2030. He encouraged the persons to recognize their role in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals.
On this 40th anniversary of UN membership, let us remember the journey that has brought us here and the road that lies ahead. We are a nation of resilience, harmony, and determination. Together, we can achieve the extraordinary. Let this moment be a testament to the spirit of our people who have always strived for a brighter future. As we gather here this evening, let us all take a moment to reflect on our individual roles in the pursuit of these goals. Together, we can create a sustainable island state that future generations will be proud to inherit. And therefore, I thank you all for joining us in celebrating this remarkable day. And I want to say, with my heart full of joy and pride, Happy United Nations Day. And may the blue light of our government headquarters shine as a symbol of hope, unity, and progress.
The Governor General, Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liburd, cabinet members, senior government officials, representatives from the diplomatic and consular corps, major personnel, and other distinguished guests attended the event. The United Nations is an international organization founded in 1945. It is currently made up of 193 member states, including St. Kitts and Nevis. A new home for creatives will soon be on the way as a site has been earmarked and designs begun. Creatives gave their feedback in the first round of consultations held this week. Mervyn Thompson has the details.
Creatives in the Federation were invited to opine on their intended home as the government promises to build the Creative Arts Center. Funded through the Citizenship by Investment program, the center is designed to be nestled into the foothills of the Connery Half Moon area, the hillside that overlooks the Royal Bastille Valley. On Monday evening, at the conference room of the Caribbean Confederation of Credit Unions in Fort Lands, Bastille, creatives were shown room-by-room designs of the expected building. Many shared the view that the design is somewhat constricting with the cubicle-like feel.
So we have, give us something wavy, something. These little boxes, it's not working for me at all.
My comment tonight is more towards the functionality of the spaces more than the aesthetics. For example, I'm concerned with the outdoor amphitheater spaces that seems to be completely uncovered.
I think the design, first of all, is very impressive. I'm not a fan of the boxy modern style. I think it's important that we also incorporate those small performance spaces as well. Stage, backstage, dressing, all of these things, sound booth, engineering booth, and so on.
Others were concerned about the possibility of as much natural ventilation as the building will be situated into the hill to allow for minimal excavation. Architect Darian Fleming explains.
The direction that the site faces, it means that this site is going to be exposed to the sun, and there's not really great opportunities for natural ventilation there, right, based on the direction that the wind generally blows. So one of the things that I would question is what type of strategies did the designers or architects use to sort of address the need for natural ventilation given where we live, given the energy costs that keep on rising. And if none have been employed as yet, seen that they're still in the conceptual phase, that would be one of the most critical areas to pay attention to.
Some also shared concerns about the proposed number of retail amenities in restaurants, bars, galleries, and a shopping mall.
So there's just too much retail going on.
It looks like a shopping mall. I love the design, but looking at your floor plan, floor by floor by floor, I'm seeing shopping, restaurant, bar, movie theater, cinema, amphitheater. I do agree that we need more seating for indoor, because we have, when you get them high schools together, that's 20,000 children in one space. We need chairs for everyone, and we're not sitting on the floor.
Honorable Samuel Duggins reassured that the home can be viewed as a shell and can be fashioned to the individual's liking.
Outside of the commercial spaces, there are spaces for us to design whatever we want. You want it to be a video studio, you want it to be an art studio, you want it to be a dance studio. There are these spaces there. What Farron was alluding to is that in addition to these spaces, there must be a commercial aspect to keep the building going. They weren't mutually exclusive. It wasn't saying it's just commercial. It's saying you have your art studio, you have your dance studio, you have whatever you want it to be, because these are spaces. Recording studio, movie studio, visual arts, everything. But along with that, you'll have your food court, you'll have your restaurants, and you'll have your bars that keep you there all day. It's really a creative mall.
Concerns for the aquifer and water table were also raised, as this supplies the majority of the Bassier area with fresh drinking water. Citizens are wary of structures being built on the aquifer, but the center is expected to not affect the water table being built into the foothills, according to Farron Lawrence, the developer. The 7-story building is estimated to be completed in 3 years and will be 32,800 square feet, with sick bays, an amphitheater that seats 500 to 600 people, an outdoor location, and a 250-car parking lot, among others. Mervan Thompson for ZIZ News.
The Ministry of Sustainable Development hosted consultations with the 2022 land applicants on Thursday, 20th October. The consultations with the land management team sought to rectify the irregularities that the applicants faced. As part of the Land Allocation Normalization and Distribution 2023, the consultations gave the applicants the chance to discuss the status of their application and to make new arrangements for payments in the newly structured plan. In a roundtable setting, the applicants were able to dialogue with the land team, which comprises of the Minister of Sustainable Development, Honorable Dr. Joy L. Clark, Permanent Secretary in the same ministry, Shirlita Doer-Tyson, the Director of Lands and Survey, Dwight Francis, Director of Land Sales Agency, Kevin Jeffers, with assistance from the ministry's administrative staff. Irregularities such as double allocations, revocation without confirmation, and ghost lots were some of the discoveries that forced the ministry to place a moratorium or freeze on payments and to reorganize the land distribution system. In the interim, new letters will be distributed to applicants as part of the 2023 land reset. The consultations with the 2022 land applicants will continue every Thursday from 1:30 p.m. at the Ministry of Sustainable Development's Bladen's Commercial Development. After the break, Public Works Department clears rockfall at Southeast Peninsula, and Ministry of Health partners with PAHO to host crisis intervention workshop. Stay with us.
You have dreams you're imagining, goals you'd like to achieve. We're ahead to see you through. We're invested in you. We're invested in you. You can depend on us. We will take care of you with a legacy of commitment you can trust. Help to work along with you. Want you to know we care, and we will strive to do our very best to help in your success. Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Here are your Hortsford Value Mart IGA special.
Running October 19 to November 1st.
The more you shop, the more you save.
In October, get double points on dairy and grocery non-food items.
Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Essential Everyday Dry Roasted Peanuts, $11.99. Mott's Applesauce, $3.79. Nature Valley Granola Bars, $9.99. Yoplait Yogurt, $3.99. Stone Ridge Ice Cream Sandwiches, $19.99. Essential Everyday Trash Bags, $11.99. And now our very low weekly
value deals. Essential Everyday Ketchup, $4.99. General Mills Honey Nut Cheerios, $14.99. Essential Everyday Cream Cheese, $7.99. Mueller's Pasta, $5.99. Almond Breeze Almond Milk, $9.99. Irish Spring Soap Bars, $12.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart, and get the double points for more rewards today.
Continuamos en el mes de octubre con los puntos dobles y las recompensas. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
As a Miss Culturama contestant, elegance, sophistication, and independence are highly valued. And you get all of this with the Visa Black Card from National Bank. Enjoy worldwide access to top-notch hotels, vehicle rentals, and unique experiences. The National Bank Visa Black Card makes every day feel like the world is my oyster. Plus, the Visa rewards and exclusive local discounts give me value-added savings and benefits that I enjoy. The National Bank Visa Black Card truly embodies the essence of beauty and excellence. My life, my way.
The Visa Black Card, where beauty meets freedom. Only from National Bank.
Welcome back. As a result of heavy rainfall that was associated with Hurricane Tammy, there has been land slippage and rockfall at the Southeast Peninsula. On Wednesday, workers from the Public Works Department used heavy equipment to clear the road of falling debris to make the road passable. Motorists and pedestrians are asked to exercise caution and patience when traversing the road at the Southeast Peninsula. The Ministry of Health has announced its collaboration with the Pan American Health Organization for the completion of a crisis intervention workshop. The workshop took place from Thursday, October 19th to Monday, October 23rd at the National Emergency Management Agency's conference room. The workshop is expected to contribute to strengthening care to those in crisis. Dr. Augustine, a clinical psychologist with more than 30 years experience, explained to the participants that there are 3 core blocks to crisis intervention training: knowledge building, sensitization, and de-escalation, and that it is all held together with teamwork. In a press statement, the Ministry of Health said, quote, "It recognizes the significant increase in the number of individuals seeking mental and behavioral health services since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. In response to this trend, the ministry understands the importance of engaging key stakeholders, including our valued first responders, in training sessions to enhance their preparedness in crisis intervention situations," end quote. Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Sharon Archibald, thanked PAHO for making the crisis intervention training possible, noting that the first responders were given the training to equip them with the knowledge of how to respond in mental health crises in the field. The work continues on the mental health legislation, which began with a stakeholder consultation in August. The Nevis Financial Services Regulatory Commission's 15th Annual Anti-Money Laundering and Compliance Conference got underway on Monday. More in this Nevis Newscast report.
The Nevis Financial Services Regulation and Supervision Department is hosting its 15th annual Anti-Money Laundering, Countering the Financing of Terrorism and Combating Proliferation Financing AML CFT CFP conference from Monday 23rd to Tuesday 24th October. The conference opened on Monday morning at the Four Seasons Resort with regulators' remarks by Heidi Lynn Sutton.
I stand before you today to emphasize the critical importance of adhering to the spirit and premise of our conference theme, accountability in action, managing evolving compliance risks and threats. As guardians of integrity within our organizations, your role is pivotal in upholding the highest standards of compliance and ethics.
The keynote address was delivered by Calvin Wilson of global AML CFT consulting firm Calvin Wilson and Associates on compliance on business opportunities in international financial centers, IFCs. Monday's sessions also included promoting ethical and transparent corporate governance and navigating the cyber frontier. Premier the Honorable Mark Brantley addressed the conference as Minister of Finance in the Nevis Island administration.
I feel that in these sessions, while we must be mindful of the OECD, the FATF, the CFATF, and all the rules that are being made for us, we must approach regulation for our own benefit.
Tuesday's sessions will include mitigating the impact of de-risking on the Caribbean region and how OECD BEPS initiatives and upcoming AEOI assessments impact AML CFT compliance.
Coming up in regional news, concern over continued desecration of churches and temples in Trinidad. The details when we come back.
Hey, this is your boy Super Handy Andy with your Super Handy Andy deals at Hospice Billing Center for the month of October. Clear roof sealant was $130.